My name is Fatima Askira. I am from Nigeria. I'm 26 years old. I am the founder of Borno Women Development Initiative. It is a national NGO there in Nigeria with our head office in Maiduguri. Borno Women Development Initiative is an inspiration organization, I can say, because it started 3 years ago, though it's still pretty young, but we've done a lot. And key achievement was it is founded strictly for the benefit of the IDPs, internally displaced persons, when the Boko Haram insurgency started in the northeast of Nigeria. But then interestingly, we expanded into supporting other less privileged people within the communities and accessible areas. We were able to do a lot of initiatives, but the most outstanding was rehabilitation and reintegration of abducted women by Boko Haram. A lot of women were abducted, even though the world only knew about the Chibok girls. But then it was more than just the Chibok girls, because there were young women who were separated from their families. There were women who were married to Boko Haram, not knowing they were married to Boko Haram until when Boko Haram were chased out of the cities, and then they found themselves in between. And there was nothing they could do, because it's either you stay with us or you die living. So they had to live with them for a couple of years, and then when the military rescued them, these girls and young women need rehabilitation, and then we need to reintegrate them back into their communities. It was actually a tough and difficult job, but then we somehow managed to support the process, and they're successfully reintegrated. Another interesting thing was we were able to establish a community-based resource pool where people come in to donate money as low as 100 naira, 200 naira into a specific account designed for community mobilized projects and initiative, and it has actually worked out perfectly. So importantly, it's an organization that is being sponsored by people like minds and other people who are interested in charity work but do not have access to where their money should go to. Yeah, GIMAC is actually an interesting platform. I find it really interesting because of the connection. When I was invited to the first GIMAC, which was the GIMAC29, I was opportune to meet a lot of inspiring African women leaders that had done amazing in communities and at international level. And this had actually expanded my network in terms of thought, and even kind of exposed me to a lot of donor agencies, where it was kind of an opportunity for me, because the organization was basically running on one side, and then coming to GIMAC made me understand that there are a lot more issues to what I'm even thinking of personally. And then this has really helped our work, and we expanded into more women and girls priorities and issues. For GIMAC members, I would want to say congratulations to all of us, especially Madam Diop, who has been really trying hard to bring in young women into GIMAC to bridge the generational gap. This is really, really a commendable effort. She's not the only person, but a lot of them at GIMAC platform, and I want to say that we continue to bring in young girls and young women to see, because they are going to assume leadership in the next coming years. And then for the wider public, I would want to say that GIMAC's initiative or GIMAC's messaging is not just for GIMAC members, but it's for the whole Africa. And what we want to see is for them to support this campaign and also use hashtag GIMAC, so that it could travel very fast in all African states, and also as a form of advocacy to our governments.